This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Washington man pleads not guilty in child neglect case. Communities waiting for money promised by the state. Dubois County couple arrested. Kurt Guxel will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. A Washington man pleaded not guilty yesterday during an initial hearing in Martin Circuit Court. 26-year-old Bobby Lady of Washington has been formally charged with a level 3 felony count of neglect causing serious bodily injury in connection with the death of 1-month-old Kyson Jones of Lagodi. During the initial hearing, Lady was appointed a pauper attorney at his request. A trial date for Lady is set for January 28th of 2020. If convicted, Lady can possibly face a $10,000 fine and prison time of up to 14 years. Indiana State Police investigators are preparing a case with additional evidence that could change Lady's charge to a level 1 felony count of neglect resulting in death and possibly other charges. A level 1 felony could sentence Lady to 20 to 40 years in prison with a $10,000 fine. Communities are still waiting for money the state promised for the Community Crossings project. Local communities were awarded the money this past spring. Dubois County was awarded $938,876.31. Ferdinand was awarded $638,274.44. Jasper was awarded $216,875.09, and Huntingburg was awarded $133,425.59. These communities decided to move forward with the projects this money will help fund. Dubois County has a $1.8 million project on the list, including a $400,000 joint project with Ferdinand to pave Industrial Park Road that is officially finished. Huntingburg is working on improving and paving 3rd Street from Chestnut to Walnut Streets, but so far, none of the money promised by the state has come through. In Jasper, the rebuilding of 12th Avenue from US 231 to Kimball Boulevard is underway. Half of the $400,000 will be covered by the grant from the state. Now, the communities are waiting for the state to give the money they promised so they can move on with their projects or pay off the projects if it is already completed. The City of Jasper's contractor, Kenese Construction, has completed Phase 1 of the 12th Avenue reconstruction project and will open 12th Avenue from US 231 to test drive for traffic beginning at approximately 9 a.m. Thursday, August 1st. Therefore, motorists will be able to access Ubelor Toyota and SVBT's ATM from US 231. Kenese Construction will then begin Phase 2 of this project, thus closing 12th Avenue from Test Drive to approximately 250 feet west of Power Drive. Motorists wishing to access businesses west of this location may do so by either using HRJ Lane and Kimball Boulevard or Division Road and St. Charles Street. This schedule will proceed barring any unforeseen events or inclement weather. A Dubois County couple was taken into custody over the weekend on outstanding warrants. The Dubois Circuit Court issued a warrant for the arrest of 40-year-old Christopher C. Jones of Dubois last November. Jones failed to appear at an acceptance plea and sentencing hearing. He was charged with a level 4 felony count of unlawful possession of a firearm by a serious violent felon. On the night of July 19th, Jones was booked into the Dubois County Security Center. During Monday's court appearance, Jones's next court date was set for August 5th. Jones was ordered to be held without bond pending his August hearing. Jones's wife, 37-year-old Chastity M. Jones of Dubois, was taken into custody Saturday on active warrants. Chastity Jones was arrested May of last year in connection with a string of burglaries in Dubois and placed on a pretrial work release. A warrant was issued for Chastity Jones after she failed to return to the Dubois County Corrections Center on July 1, 2019. The warrant issue charged her with a level 6 felony count of failure to return to lawful detention. The court also issued a failure to appear warrant charging her with 6 felony counts of burglary, 6 counts of misdemeanor theft, and misdemeanor check fraud. Chastity Jones was booked into the Du Bois County Security Center on Saturday night with these active warrants. Parents will have to get used to a new traffic pattern for picking up and dropping off their kids at Jasper Middle School. This new pattern moves the bus pickup and drop-off site to the south side of the school where the Circle Drive is. The car rider pickup and drop-off site moves to the north parking lot, closer to the soon-to-be Jasper Elementary School. For those picking up and dropping off their kids, the plan is to have the north entrance of the north parking lot be the only entrance. From here, cars will go around the perimeter of the parking lot before loading and unloading students at the north side of the school. Cars will then exit through the south entrance of the parking lot. Drivers can still park in the north if they need to come into the school. This new pattern is planned to have 2 lanes for cars to travel, which allows the school to get more cars off of public streets and onto the school property during the pickup and drop-off times. However, this also means that drivers will approach the single pickup and drop-off lane, marked with blue paint, and will have to merge. For more details, and if you have any questions, you can call the school at 812-482-6454. Huntingburg police responded to a report of a 2-vehicle crash yesterday. The accident took place on US 231 near 19th Street. Kelly LaBarge of Jasper was driving a 2011 Jeep Wrangler southbound on US 231. While driving, LaBarge rear-ended a 2017 Ford Fusion driven by Karen Buckler of Jasper. The estimated cost of damage to both vehicles is $4,000. Buckler was transported to Memorial Hospital for injuries and was released. Rainy weather caused a 2-vehicle accident last night in Ferdinand. Just before 8:30 p.m. last night, Ferdinand police were notified of a property damage-only crash at the address of 512 East 6th Street. According to police, 46-year-old Todd May of Ferdinand was backing his 2018 Dodge Ram 1500 out of the driveway at the 512 East 6th Street when he backed into the path of 57-year-old Karen Bonger of Newburgh and her 2012 Buick Enclave. The Dodge Ram's back bumper struck the right front fender and side of the Buick Enclave. May stated that he did not see Bonger's vehicle heading westbound on 6th Street due to rain and a tree blocking his view. Bonger's Enclave was towed from the scene. There were no injuries or citations. Bloomington Mayor John Hamilton has suspended Saturday's farmers markets in the city for the next 2 weeks after learning of threats from individuals who have connections to past white nationalist violence. The city on Monday announced it was canceling the markets this Saturday and on August 10th because of public safety concerns amid escalating tension between protesters and a vendor alleged to have ties to a white supremacist group. Hamilton stated that it is known that there are white supremacist actors and entities engaged in the market, and they are paying attention to the market. On Saturday, a protester was escorted out of the market by police after she didn't comply with requests to move to the market's designated protest area. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and our WJTS Informed segment are coming up next on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.